Hey y'all, welcome to my local flavor kitchen right here in beautiful Branson, Missouri. And today I have my special guest, my honey.
My special.
You are special.
Well, thank you.
Yes, you're so special. So today we are going to make something really good. You're going to love it. We're going to make
special, like unique, not like.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Unique.
Not like
special. Yeah.
Okay.
You are special. You're unique.
That's hot.
Yeah, I told you it was hot. I just told you that. Okay, so today we're going to make you something really good. We're going to make an Italian sandwich, and we're going to make some Cool Whip cookies.
Yes.
So easy. And I think you guys are going to love this. So the first thing that I did was, well, we went down to Harder House.
The best.
It's a really good, oh, there's a fly. Ugh. Okay, so we went to Harder House, and it's a grocery store in Hollister, and it's probably like 10 minutes from here, from Branson, from where we are on the strip.
Unless you go during the daytime, it's like an hour and a half with the traffic.
Right.
Or if you get behind someone who doesn't know how stop signs work or the merge lane. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, it just depends on the traffic. But anyway, I love Harder House. They have the best meat department, and it's just off the beaten path, and it's just a nice little grocery store. They have everything, but their meat department is fantastic. So we got homemade Italian sausages. And so what I did was, I just put some butter in a skillet, and I cooked them on medium for probably about 30 minutes. I put the lid on the skillet, and then I turned them, and then I threw some onions in at the last minute, and I kind of got them a little bit charred. I like my onions like this, but you might not like them quite so done. But yeah, I just wanted to caramelize some onions, and then look at those. Aren't those beautiful? So these are homemade Italian sausages at Harder House, right in Hollister, if you're in this area.
This stuff smells like Olive Garden in a jar.
It is, it is. Okay, so.
On it, herb?
Herb, yes, herb. So this is what you're gonna need. So we got some pepperonis.
Sounds like a radio station, like 99.5 with Parmesan and herb.
With Les Nessman. Okay, so we got some Parmesan. Now see, you got me all tongue-tied now.
Sorry. I don't know why I did that.
All right, so we've got some
my fault.
Pepperonis, these big pepperonis, and then we got the dried salami. And now you can get the regular kind, but I got the ones that already had the herb around the edges there. So the herbs around the edges. So this is dry salami and pepperonis. So
God, that smells good.
Probably want to.
So that's not the cheap.
I need you to get this one opened up. You'll probably have to use the scissors. Yeah, scissors.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so I already have some softened butter right here, and I'm going to just use my Parmesan and herb. Now remember, you can get anything you want. You can use Italian seasoning, or you can use. You missed that trash can.
That was close.
So you can use Italian seasoning or basil or whatever you've got. But I just love this stuff. I got it at Sam's, and I use it all the time. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. Whoops, let me shake it up a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to put a little bit of that on my butter, and then we're just going to make a spread for our bread. So go ahead, and so that's all you do. Mix that up really good. And then the last time we made this, we got the Rustic brand. Ooh, I got up my nose. We got the Rustic brand bread, but they didn't have it when I went to look for it. We got the Italian bread, and what I did find was this one. This is triple cheese. So any kind, garlic triple cheese. So any kind of bread that you want to use, but get the big slices like that. So what we're gonna do?
Texas toast. Oh, yeah, big, not like thin, but big.
Right. Well, they don't have to be thin, but okay. Now we're going to use the electric skillet. You can use your griddle on the stove or a skillet. So what we're going to do?
Black iron skillet.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and just make one. So you're going to slather some butter on there really good. Get quite a bit of butter.
You never have too much butter.
And then we'll just spin that and put it back. All right, and put it face down, your butter face down in the skillet. And then I'm going to start off with some cheese. I got provolone, we've got mozzarella, and we got a little bit of Parmesan.
It's actually got cheese in the bread.
Right, so it's going to be really cheesy. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cheese on there, and then we're going to stack it with your salami and your, salami and your.
The key is to slap it like that.
That's the key. You got to do it. So we have been so busy this week here at the restaurant, and today we had some of our favorite people come in. We have some people who've been coming here since we opened. And
favorite people, the ones who pay for their meal before they leave.
Right. Some of our favorite people. We have a lot of favorite people, but these people have been coming since we opened the restaurant, and big supporters. So, I mean, we have met some of the most fantastic people here and made some of the best friends. This has been really a blessing to us. I mean, you just don't even know, but Jim and Karen Lucas, they support us. They come in all the time, and they just really are great customers.
They're watching right now.
And she always watches our YouTube. So we love them, and we love that they support us and always bring people too. So I'm going to slice this.
Speaking of watching us on YouTube, we have like
turn that down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. It's getting a little bit like.
We have like 989 followers.
That's so exciting.
We're almost to 1,000.
When we get to 1,000, we're gonna
give away 1,000 chicken fried steaks.
No.
We'll celebrate.
Yeah, we'll celebrate. So I'm going to cut this sausage kind of right down the middle like this.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, doesn't it look good? So I cooked these for about 30 minutes, just with the lid on, kind of steamed them and cooked them and got them good and done. So
enough meat on there?
Yeah, that's a lot of meat.
Do we need to put some more
I don't know if you watched him put that. So we layered the pepperoni, we layered the salami. Now I'm going to put a little bit of this mozzarella, just like that.
Gotta have the perfect meat, cheese, butter.
And then I'm going to put a little Parmesan because I love Parmesan. So I got these flaky pieces like that. Look at that. Isn't that going to be so good? My goodness. Okay, so I'm going to put this lid on for just a little bit and get that to melt, get the cheese to melt. And then I'm going to put my sausage on right at the last minute, and then we'll put it all together. It's going to be fantastic. But anyway,
so you just brown this in the pan, you said?
Yeah, I just browned it. Like I just cooked these in this skillet right here. Just put them in there with a little bit of butter, put the lid on medium heat, and then about halfway through or right toward the end, I threw my onions in, sliced up a really good garden onion.
Like the Johnsonville, kind of like the brats, but this looks better because the way it's like falling apart.
So if you can go to your meat market and get the homemade or the handmade, whatever, what's the difference in handmade and homemade? I don't know.
Well, I guess when you go somewhere, it's like homemade.
Yeah.
Well, like, did they make it home, bring it to us?
Right. You never know. Anyway, I just wanted to
handmade means it wasn't.
I wanted to give Karen and Jim a shout out because they have been really good customers. Well, not only them, we have so many. We've had a lot of people come back this week, like that have just been great friends of Rex and Nancy. I mean, we have so many people that we have made great friends with, and a lot of people. We were here last year. This is our first stop. That means so much to us. Oh. It is just
the people. There was people that had come up here for 3 days and they ate at our restaurant
every day. Sometimes twice a day.
Which was like. Yeah.
Sometimes they ate twice a day here.
Such a compliment.
They would be here at lunch and then they would come back at supper, and I was like, these people look so familiar. So anyway, okay, let me find a spatula, and I feel a little, should have got a little more organized here. There we go. I've got my oven set on 350, so because I'm going to make some Cool Whip cookies here in just a second. All right. Cool Whip. Okay, our cheese is getting melted. And
I think I'm gonna need a one of those heartburn pills just smelling this, because this.
Oh yeah, that's spicy. Looking really good. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, I'm gonna put our sausage on there just like that. You probably like the just how many? You want me to do it just like that?
Yeah, I'd put them all on there. Just kidding.
I think 3 of them should be plenty. All right.
There's more.
Oh, okay, another little piece. Now, I just got a little bit of marinara pizza sauce because I thought, what are you?
The lid.
Oh, it's right here.
Do we want to lid it? Or?
Well, I mean, we can, yeah. But the cheese is looking pretty melted. I just okay.
Cheese.
Turn that up just a little bit. We'll get it toasted. And but anyway, I bought a jar of spaghetti sauce just in case you want to dip it in there. I thought that would be good too. So I'm going to get this out of the way for the big production here. Here, go ahead and move all this stuff out of the way. All right. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I always like for my bread tops to match, right? So
Absolutely.
like when we, yeah, it's perfect. So when we make our oat cheeses here at the restaurant, if the guys don't put the swirly part of the bread, like both of them matching, it bothers me because I want them all to match, and I want them to the top and the bottom to match. I'm just so OCD about that. So anyway, so this is going to be delicious, and
that looks
see all
so
that
good.
cheese? Okay, let me show you what it looks like. And then if you don't have to use this spaghetti sauce, but I thought it would be neat to kind of dip it in there, just to have this to dip in there.
Is that the same as marinara?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's the same.
Spaghetti sauce and marinara the same?
I think.
Marinara's got more
I don't know.
vegetables.
I don't know. I just, whatever. It don't matter. It's Italian. So anyway, look at this.
See?
Look at that. Look at that cheese, sausage, pepperoni. So good. So good. The best, the very best. So anyway, I got to tell you about when we did our video last week. We had all these technical difficulties.
Can I try this?
Yes, go right ahead. Because, well, Colton was in the video, Colton Cooper. And so Jerry Montgomery, he's the guy that comes in like every other Friday night, him and his wife. He said, "Gal, I watched you and that Cooper boy." Is it good? Good? Let me have a bite. And I gotta tell you, don't be running that mixer when you're trying to talk. Isn't that funny? Okay, so I'm gonna get a taste of it, but I'm gonna dip mine in the sauce. I think that'll be good.
That deserves a great
That's delicious.
Oh, that's good.
I think that the butter, the herb butter, makes the sandwich.
I think the whole sandwich makes a sandwich.
This is delicious.
Would you like some fine Italian wine in a can?
I got some good stuff in there too. The Fitz's.
I thought you meant Everclear.
No.
Just kidding. Is this good?
This is good. You like grape pop? This is so good.
I don't know. Old Crush is
We
hard
like
to beat.
grape pop, don't we?
I like any kind, as long as it ain't diet.
That's good. Fitz's.
Hey, that's made
That's
in
where it's
St.
at.
Louis, Missouri.
That's where it's at right there.
Let me try it.
Anyway, oh my goodness. This sandwich is delicious. Look at that. Look at that. You got to make this sandwich. It's so good. I'm going to say dip it in that because it's so good. It just kind of gives it a little bit of a bite. But the garlic butter, oh, that's good. Or all that cheese.
That is probably one of my
So
favorite things.
So good. And that's a meal right there. You don't need nothing else.
Yeah. Well, anything's a meal if you eat enough of it. Snickers.
Just a great
M&Ms,
pop. A great
chocolate
pop.
chips.
Just to finish it off. And now, I'm going to make you some Cool Whip cookies. You're going to like them. I already,
Yes, ma'am.
you will. I already made one batch, and then I'm going to show you how to, I'm going to make the other batch for you and show you how, and then we'll have the other ones all ready to eat, but so easy. All right? So I'll get all that together, but
I'm gonna make this sandwich disappear.
I know, I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Hey, so.
That sandwich was awesome.
Yeah, we polished that sandwich off. It was.
I'm half Italian now.
So good. You probably are. You probably are. Okay, so this is going to be so easy to make. Well, it's a little messy. I shouldn't even said that. I shouldn't even said it was going to be so easy to make because
it's
not.
difficult.
It's not that easy, but it's good. So there's this place in Muskogee, Oklahoma, called Harmony House, one of my very favorite places to eat in the world, and they make these cookies, these
That's
lemon
right down
cookies.
the road from my favorite place, My Place Barbecue.
Right.
Sorry.
It is. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Dead in your story there. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Really, it's fine.
No,
Harmony House makes these cookies. They have a bakery in there, and it's like a little tea room, and they have like sandwiches and hamburgers, and like they have a special every day. And then they have this bakery. Well, I brought you monster cookies. They have cupcakes every day, different kinds. But anyway, they make these cookies. And so what you're gonna do, my oven is set at 350, and I'm gonna spray my cookie sheet, and I'm going to, oh, there's some Cool Whip behind you. Bowl of Cool Whip. Okay, so any kind of cake mix you want. Strawberry, chocolate, lemon. I love their lemon ones. And they probably don't make them just like this because I think there might be a little bit of coconut in theirs. I think there is. But anyway, this is the easy version. So,
did you guys use these for Tupperware when you was a kid?
Absolutely.
I remember someone
Don't throw those away. Don't you throw those?
It's like, man, y'all sure got a lot of Cool Whip. I'm like, no, one of them's Hamburger Helper, one of them's...
Right. Okay, so there's we're going to do chocolate. We're going to do chocolate now. So I got just a regular chocolate cake mix, and then you're going to do your Cool Whip there. And
just put the whole thing in?
Yeah, whole thing in.
Right on?
No. Oh, geez. All right, and then I'm going to get a fork here, and we'll whisk it up. All right, and then you're going to do a 1 egg, just 1 egg. All right, and then you're just going to mix it all together until there's not any flour left in the... That's the wrong kind of spoon to use, but...
Why?
Because you should use like a scraper, to get every bit of it out. Let me...
Works good.
Okay, never mind. All right, here, go ahead and use this and
fork?
Well, I mean...
I guess I was using the wrong utensil.
Well, I use a fork to mix cake mixes before you get a whisk. If you got a whisk, use a whisk. I've got a whisk, but that big fork will work just as fine. It'll work just as good. All right, so you're just gonna mix that all up, and you get a little bowl of powdered sugar. And I'm going to use some gloves because it's kind of messy. And you can use 2 spoons if you want, but I just think, here, watch out, man. I'm going to get this. Watch out, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Watch out, dude. You are a man, right?
Last time I checked.
Okay. What's the problem? What's the problem with that? All right, so... There you go, 1 cake mix, strawberry, chocolate, lemon. I do think they put a little bit of coconut in the ones at Harmony House. But
yeah, we don't have time for that.
Anyway, just 3 things in here. And then you've got your powdered sugar.
So how did you get this recipe? From their cookbook or? No,
I just know that they make these cookies, and I mean, it's called Cool Whip cookies. I mean, maybe that's what they taste like, though. It's kind of what they taste like.
You're just one of those people that can like take a bite of something and go, oh, that has this and that in it. And I'm just like, that's meat and cheese.
No, I can't do that, but I just kind of try to figure it out. So yeah, you have a palate for the blander things in life.
Good thing I have good taste in women. Woman, not women. Woman. Singular, not plural.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you've got your powdered sugar here.
Stuff's setting up.
That's good. It's good. Okay, it's ready. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay, so you can take 2 spoons and but I just kind of grab a little bit, make a little ball, and then just roll it in the powdered sugar just like that, and just make a little ball, and then you put it right on the cookie sheet. Okay.
That's easy. I thought it was gonna be
well, it's kind of messy. What I meant was messy, not hard, just messy.
You got to get one of these self-cleaning islands.
Yeah, they are self-cleaning.
One of these,
you just walk away.
Pile stuff on here. Leftover pizza crust, empty crush can.
Which you did today. Which you
every
did
morning
earlier
it's cleared
today.
off.
Yeah.
And sometimes it has bacon and eggs on it.
Magically.
Awesome.
I mean, I don't know how that happens.
It's very, very expensive.
Right?
And you never get paid
speaking
off.
of expensive, guess what we get to buy tomorrow? We get to buy something so expensive tomorrow.
We are going to splurge.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So excited.
We are excited.
High horsepower.
Tomorrow, 7:30 in the morning, they're delivering
something really fast.
They're delivering it.
It's not red though, I think it's gray.
It's gray. It's gray.
Yeah.
And they're delivering it in the morning.
Yes.
A new air conditioning unit.
Yes.
We just can't wait to spend our money on air conditioning unit. I mean, it's so expensive, and we're so excited that we get to buy expensive things.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we could go on a cruise, Alaskan cruise, or buy another car, but
buy Harley parts or truck parts.
Yeah, we could, but no, we love buying air conditioners. But really, we are excited because we do need it.
It is nice.
We need it. It's going to be brand new. Going to be brand new.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's one of the great things we get tomorrow.
And the good thing is it quit working in the summer.
Right here, in the armpit of summer. Right here. On the 4th of July.
When we're busy, so we can, it's such a blessing to be able to.
At least we can buy it. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And support James, who's
James Gerlman, our air conditioner guy, who's great. Yeah.
Call him.
It makes the world go round.
Call him in the middle of the night if you're.
I got a cell phone. So anyway, his wife, they came in to eat one night, and she brought me a hat from her boutique, and she was like, "Oh, 2 hats actually, so cute." And I said, "Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I'm gonna have to come to your boutique." And we were laughing about how we just make the world go round. I buy air conditioner, they come in and eat dinner here, and I go to her boutique. So just making the world go round. So anyway, I'm going to pop these in the oven at 350.
I hope you're not spending as much at her boutique as you are on the air conditioner.
No. It's going to be a while before we go to the boutique.
I'm glad because it's, man, no one wants to go eat where it's hot, and our air conditioner's been.
It's old, and we've kind of had to bandage it up a couple times, so it's time.
But I'm a big fan of fixing it right and doing it and
spending all that money.
Spending the Alaska cruise.
Right. Anyway, so I'm going to pop these in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes, okay? And then I'm going to show you. Actually, no, I'm already going to show you. Look, magically, hold on. I'll show you what we've got here. Where's my lemon? Oh, here it is. Did the same exact thing with Lemon Supreme. And if you want them a little more lemony, put a little bit of lemon extract in there. But look how beautiful these are. Are those not beautiful? And they're just refreshing. Did you think they were a little refreshing? Yes, the lemon, the lemon. So anyway.
So you can get a strawberry, whatever.
Right, strawberry ones.
I'll be honest, refreshing is not a word I really use that often with cookies.
But let me tell you something. It
felt like a fresh to summer morning.
No, but no, spring. That would be refreshing. A spring morning. Okay, but let me tell you something about these cookies. When you go to bite them, be very careful not to inhale when you take a bite, because you will choke. You will choke on them. What, did you not hear me coughing? So I went to take a bite, and I and the powdered sugar. Have you ever taken powder in your throat?
No.
You've never had powder in your throat and like you choke on it? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I sucked some of that powder down my throat, and it made me cough. So you got to be very careful. But
I did see the white powder. I thought you were having a Scarface moment in here. Getting wired up for the
air conditioners got me doing cocaine. So anyway, look at that. These are so good. They're fluffy and they're delightful. I'm trying to think of good words. Refreshing.
Good.
Refreshing and delightful.
Think about all the different cake flavors.
Yeah, red velvet.
These are messy.
Good Lord. The red velvet, strawberry. Anyway, you get the drift. So good. Aren't they good? Because they're not crunchy, they're just soft. So about 10 to 12 minutes. I cooked these for 12 minutes. So they would be a little more doughy. But these are perfect, don't you think?
Definitely.
They're perfect? Okay.
Right there with the white powder donuts.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what they remind me of. But anyway.
Though, they're light. They're kind of a summer.
So you can they put coconut or whatever in them. They're a little crunchier at Harmony House. I don't even know how they make them. I'm just guessing. But anyway, so we appreciate you guys.
You know what would be really good?
What?
Another one of those Italian sandwiches.
Yeah, they're so good. You've got to make this sandwich. You're going to love it. It's so good. And make the cookies, and subscribe to our channel. We love doing this. And if you are in Branson, beautiful Branson, Missouri, come and see us right here on the strip at 2830 West 76 Country Boulevard. We are right across the street from Wonderworks, the big upside down building, and we would love to have you. And we're here, so, or you're here on the weekends, but I'm here most all the time. So if you come, ask for me. I'd like to say hi and visit with everybody. So anyway, we will see you on our next video. See ya.
I think I'm gonna go to that hotel down the road and borrow their sign that says air conditioning with an arrow pointing in.
Oh, yeah?
We can put that out front of the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Air conditioning, color TV.
Does that make a difference? I mean, who doesn't?
You ever seen one of them old school hotels?
See,
Got
I
like a sign?
I kind of got that powder down. You've never done that?
No, I inhale cookies, not powdered sugar.
Like, I kind of inhaled a little bit of it, and it made my throat dry.
It's like a cigar. You just taste the flavor.
Puff it.
Doing it.
Just puff it. Puff it.